And here I was thinking this week was going to be another dead week for Marvel Future Fight. Ladies and gentlemen, they dropped a surprise sneak peek on us tonight, and as you can see, crowned in obsidian, Thanos claims the throne in the V785 update for Marvel Future Fight. And we get to see the other angle of the Drax sneak peek that we got last time. It didn't make any sense why we got Drax and didn't get Thanos, and it seems as though they were holding out, waiting for us to give up hope so then they could hit us with the bombshell. And it worked, right? They gave us a dead week with Echo and then some Echo events, and then we're out here thinking, all right, we're not getting anything until maybe next week when we start seeing sneak peeks for the March update. No, ladies and gentlemen, King Thanos is here to wreak havoc in Marvel Future Fight, and I am living for it. Sneak peek number 5 for the February update. This run for Thanos is one of my all-time favorite runs because we get to see Thanos on a level we've never seen him before, right? Just like how we got to see Gamora be as broken as she's ever been in her Requiem uniform. Now we get to see King Thanos, the strongest, most accomplished version of Thanos. The Thanos that killed everything and everyone in the universe. Oh my gosh, boys. It's just epicness, pure epicness. If you're as big a Thanos fan as me, bro, trust me, you'll love this run. I don't want to spoil too much. If you guys have never seen Thanos Wins by Donnie K, bro, you need to read it, fam. I'm gonna share some images with you and kind of give you a little bit of the backstory in regards to what's going on here, but I'm not gonna spoil everything for you. I'm gonna just give you enough, a little taste, because I want you guys to enjoy the story if you haven't. But anyways, it says right here, the super villain whom many agents have been waiting for has returned with a new kingly look in Marvel Future Fight. The rise of the Obsidian King. And then right here it says, get ready to face the most powerful being in the universe. This is a Thanos that has lost so many battles and accumulated so much battle experience and so many weapons throughout millions of years. Right? Listen to what I said. Millions of years. A Thanos that has eternal life, that cannot die, that's been alive for millions of years. He's killed everything and everyone. Celestials, you name it. Thanos has killed it. It's absolutely insane. Let's check out the trailer here real quickly, and then we'll talk about Thanos' amazing run as the most powerful being in the universe. Now, the trailer is kind of short, I'm not gonna lie, and I will say that as much as I really like that Thanos is getting a new uniform and it does look really cool, I think they could have done a little bit better on the armor. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. It's cool, I really like it, but I think it just looks a little bit awkward. But either way, if Thanos is half as strong as he is in the comics, in the game, I'll be very, very happy. I look forward to seeing him destroy Dr. Doom, Adam Warlock, and all these PvP characters that's been running amok. Obviously, I would like it if they can still kill him, right? Because I don't want him to just become another Jean Grey. Like, you know how toxic Jean Grey was back in the day, where she basically made it so that timeline battle was unplayable if you didn't use a Jean Grey. So I would love to see Thanos come in, destroy timeline battle, shake up Alliance Conquest, and then on top of that, be strong enough to compete if you need him to in World Boss Legend. Because in this comic run, he can do it all, boys. He's an absolute demon, truly a demon. If you didn't know how vile and evil Thanos was or is, oh, this comic run is gonna tell you and show you. So this right here is page 4 of Thanos Wins, and they make sure to make you aware of the fact that this is going to be a Thanos unlike you've ever seen, where Thanos oftentimes will just beat you into submission and then just leave. This is a Thanos like you've never seen. He's killing everyone and everything in sight. It starts off by showing you the dead bodies of people like the Wasp, The Thing, Captain Marvel, Deadpool, Iron Fist. You can see over here Star-Lord, X-23. We have Kamala Khan there. We have Sam Alexander Nova. Like, this is a Thanos like you've never seen. And do keep in mind, we are aware of how much of a monster Thanos is, or at least the people who like Thanos know how much of a monster he is. Some people think he's like an anti-hero. He basically walks the line and, you know, he's trying to find his version of peace in the universe. No, Thanos is a true demon. This is the same person who at the age of 12 years old dissected his own mother in an attempt to figure out why he was the way he is. Okay, this is the same Thanos who, as a grown man, when he found out that he was dying, right? He went to his father looking for a cure, and when he found out that his father could not heal him, he actually killed his own father. Punched that man straight through the chest. Okay, this is Thanos' hand straight through his old man's chest. So Thanos is a true demon, and this comic run puts that on full display. He goes to the Chitauri Empire and he takes that thing over. He approaches the king that's there and he's like, yo, where's your king? The king says, I'm your king. Please don't kill me. Thanos is like, you're a liar. Kings don't beg. And straight up squashes this man's head. Takes the whole joint over. It's actually insane, boys. We even get to see a fight between Cosmic Ghost Rider, aka Frank Castle. So right here we get to see Cosmic Ghost Rider coming in. He's actually coming from the far future, sent to actually capture young Thanos. And we actually get to see them go head to head. And young Thanos, spoiler alert, actually kind of loses. So this is Ghost Rider pulling up in the future. You can see Thanos right here in chains. And this right here is actually the head of Galactus. Yeah, Thanos in the future, King Thanos, is so much of a demon that he actually killed Galactus and he put his throne, guys, in Galactus's mouth. We even get to see a little bit of Thanos' upbringing, where we get to see the day that he was born, and we even get to find out that his name was actually not even supposed to be Thanos, but it seems as though Death had greater plans for Thanos. She was able to see his future and see the chaos and destruction that he would bring upon the universe, and she decided to give him a name more fitting. It's actually insane, boys. This comic run is so good if you are a fan of Thanos and you just want to see him wreak havoc and destruction upon the universe. We get to see him go up against the Avengers, the Infinity Crusaders, Annihilation Wars, everything. He just kills everybody indiscriminately. It's absolutely mental. We even get to find out that from the bones of the Celestials that he killed, he built a temple to live out the remainder of his infinite life in silence. So after he killed all of the Avengers and all of the heroes that ever could stand to him, he killed the Celestials, he killed Galactus, he killed everyone. And then he used their remains to make a temple in which he could live, so he could remember that he conquered everything in the universe. It's just absolutely mental. Now, I know you guys are probably wondering, in this comic run, if Thanos is so strong, who in the world is going to stop him? Because someone always comes to stop him. Either it's Adam Warlock, the Avengers, someone always foils his plans. Well, this time around, there's actually no one left to stop Thanos except Thanos. Yeah, so we get to see a fight between Thanos and Thanos, young Thanos and old Thanos. Well, I guess there is one that stood a chance of stopping Thanos, but even he fell short. I will talk to you guys about that later, but I would love to see this Thanos Wins comic run make it to the big screen. I think it would be an amazing movie. Like, how many people can say they've done this to the Hulk? This man has the Hulk on a chain like a dog, okay? This is millions of years in the future. Hulk is still alive. Cosmic Ghost Rider now actually serves Thanos because he can't kill Thanos and Thanos can't kill him. Over time, Frank Castle has kind of lost himself and become corrupted because he's been around Thanos for so many millennia, and Thanos has just been committing these atrocities, so much so that Ghost Rider has now become Thanos' right-hand man, doing his bidding. It's crazy. And to be honest, in this world, there's not really anyone left to protect because Thanos has pretty much killed them all. So Ghost Rider's kind of lost his purpose because Ghost Rider is supposed to punish bad guys and protect good guys. Well, all the good guys are dead. It's realistically just Thanos and a couple people that could try to stop him, but they're gonna fail because Thanos is just so broken. It's crazy to see Hulk chained up like a dog. They literally have him living in the basement. Let me show you guys. They have him living in the basement. They're feeding him the remains of people that Thanos kills. So what happens here is young Thanos comes to the future to meet old Thanos, and Ghost Rider is explaining to him basically that they've just been feeding all the dead heroes to Hulk, and Hulk has just been eating them. If you look over here, I believe this is Beta Ray Bill or Thor, it's somebody, and we see Magneto here. They fed Captain America to Hulk, they fed Hawkeye to Hulk. Everybody's just been getting fed to Hulk. I don't know why he's eating them, but he's been chained up in the basement like a dog. He cannot leave, and he's just been eating the dead bodies of the people that Thanos kills. It's just crazy. I believe this is Wolverine's claws right there. Make it make sense. I don't know how Hulk was able to eat Wolverine, but hey, if he's dead, he can't regenerate, right? I don't get it. But yeah, this comic run is all kinds of gruesome, boys. If you want to see Thanos on a level you've never seen him before, check out Thanos Wins. It's absolutely nutty. So remember how I said there is one person or a few people that are left in this world that can stand up to Thanos? Well, here's one of them. Norrin Radd, aka the Silver Surfer, aka the Fallen One, Silver Surfer Black. However, this version of Silver Surfer, as powerful as he now is, because he's been alive for millions of years and he's kind of been in hiding, preparing to take on King Thanos, he's actually now worthy of wielding Mjolnir. However, even though Silver Surfer now possesses the power cosmic and he's able to wield Mjolnir, even that is not enough to stop Thanos. A Thanos that's destroyed the universe. He's been in so many battles and he's learned so many different things. He actually now has the Sword of Surtur. So he's able to kill Silver Surfer, dissected him, even with Mjolnir. This comic run, guys, I don't want to ruin everything for you, but it is absolutely nutty. And if you weren't already shocked and in awe in regards to how powerful Thanos is, well, take a look at this. Okay, this is Galactus charging towards Thanos, and this is Thanos one-shotting him. Okay, this is Galactus's head leaving his body after Thanos popped him with an energy blast. That's how powerful Thanos is in this run. He's absolutely broken beyond belief because he's been alive for millions of years and he's been fighting non-stop and learning infinitely. It's absolutely nuts. There's nothing and no one that could stop him but himself. So the younger version of himself that he brought from the future was here for a couple reasons. One, to help him kill the Fallen One, Silver Surfer, and two, eventually to kill him, because we all know that even though Thanos is an absolute monster, all of the things that he's doing, he's actually doing it for death. And he cannot have death unless he dies. And who's gonna kill him when he's this powerful? No one but himself. It's just such an interesting run, guys. We even get to find out the main reason why Thanos is keeping the Cosmic Ghost Rider around. I thought it was just because of the fact that Cosmic Ghost Rider can't really die because he's already dead and he's already made a deal with Mephisto, so he's gonna be living forever as Mephisto's, Ghost Rider. But actually, no. The reason why Thanos keeps Ghost Rider around is so he can relive all of the gruesome things that he's done to people, because in case you guys don't know, whenever the Ghost Rider stares into your eyes, he shows you all of the evil deeds you've ever done, and that is usually enough to cause most people to fall in absolute sorrow and despair, and because of that, they usually carve out their own eyes and generally they die. However, because Thanos is so much of a demon, he actually keeps the writer around so he can relive all of the heinous acts that he's committed over the centuries, so he never forgets. So as he's getting older, millions and millions of years, obviously once he stops finding people to kill, it's gonna be, I guess, hard to remember all of those evil deeds that he's committed. But for Thanos, he takes joy from killing people and doing all those wicked things. So he keeps the writer around so he can look into the writer's eyes, and the writer will show him all of the evil things that he's ever done. However, unlike most people who will fall into depression and sorrow and regret from seeing all of those evil things, Thanos actually rejoices in this, and he loves to relive these heinous acts every single day. It's truly diabolical how much of a monster Thanos is. And we only found this out because when he brought his younger self to the future, he actually showed him that this is the reason why I keep the writer around. This right here is old Thanos and this is young Thanos. And he's like, I do this every morning before breakfast. This is absolutely insane. After this is done, he's like, yeah, let's go have breakfast now. You can see young Thanos throwing Cosmic Ghost Rider's head to him. It's just nuts how much of a monster this comic run shows you that Thanos is. Oh my goodness. Guys, we're gonna wrap this thing up right here. Thank you so much for watching. Check out this run because there's so much in here that I left out of the video because I want you guys to experience it for yourself. It's just nuts, boys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.